Yo, 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 what is up, guys? FIFA Strike HD here, bringing you another episode of Young Beast Hunting, and we're going to get straight into it. We are going to be flying to January, so we're going to simulate a lot of games. You guys like it when I simulate. Some of you guys don't like it, but, you know, I will play a lot more once I do get some younger players who get a lot better. We have a couple now, but we want to get some better. So let's get into this game against Rochdale. And Benzia is going to put one in the back of the net off a penalty in the 24th minute. So going into halftime, we are up 1-0. You always want to go into halftime with that 1-0 lead, always solidified. And then Benzia is going to score his second in the 55th minute. So we are going to continue, and Benzia gets his hat trick in the 75th, and then the 84th they do get one back. But Benzia with that hat trick, gotta love it. An 18-year-old getting a hat trick for your team. That's just great. And the tournament prize money from it is the FA Cup. We get $32,940. So, you know, it's steadily going up. So once we get into the knockout stage and knockout round, you know, we're going to get some good decent players. Before this next game, it's just one for the future. It's this guy, Wumberto. He came up, and I was looking at him, you know, decent. He's 18 years old, so he's a little old. He's not too expensive. He is only 55 overall, but, you know, we'll see. It doesn't say, you know, showing an exciting potential or showing great potential. And I've noticed if it does say showing great potential, that means they're always going to be 80 or above. And if it says an exciting prospect, that means that he's going to be 88 to 90, or 88 and above. And then if it says, God, that's something special, it means he has a flair trait. So that's something for you guys, you know, if you guys didn't know that. But let's get into this one, and it is Benzia. He's going to score off a penalty again, but they're going to get one back with more, and then Benzia is going to score again. So it's been two games, and he has 5 goals for us. That is ridiculous. Benzia is unbelievable. So as you can see, we are up 2-1, and that is how the game is going to end. Jung is going to get a red card, our young 16-year-old, unfortunate. So is going to be a player suspended. As you can see, he is going to be suspended for, once I open up the email, don't know why I'm taking too long, he is suspended for 1 match. So unfortunately, we did have to mess with the lineup for the next game, but Westcar is the name on fans' lip. It's been a purple patch for Westcar in recent games. This Chesterfield player has been the driving force in the team and cemented his value at the club. Allegedly, scouts have been taking note of his improved form. So, you know, maybe a big team might try to pick him up. But I don't know if I'm going to sell him or not. Let me know. Should I sell him to get a younger striker? Because he's been doing great for us recently. So we're going to get into the next game. Obviously going to simulate it, and it's going to be against Plymouth Argyle. We played them in the last episode or the episode before. I can't remember. Don't know why it took so long for me to press A. I think I was talking to my roommate during the time period. But let's get underway with the kickoff. As you can see, the latest scores, people are scoring at will, and they are going to miss a penalty in the 17th minute, so that is beautiful for us, but they end up getting one in the 33rd minute, so it goes into halftime, them up 1-0, and that's not good. We don't want to be down going into halftime, but Smith, for us, our really fast Jamaican left back, is going to put one in the back of the net, but they put one back no later than 8 minutes after, so it is 2-1 in their favor, and that is how it's going to end. So the first time that we have actually lost due to simulating games, and you know, it's a heartbreaker, but you know, that's a risky run. So after coming off a loss, you know, we do want that W. We want to get a win. So we come up against Barnett, who has Kaba. If you guys can remember, way back in FIFA 11, he was a bronze beast. In FIFA 12, he wasn't as good as he was, but he is still very good in this game, and he was decent in FIFA 12, but FIFA 13, he is pretty good. But they break the scoring open in the 21st minute, right after Yassine gets a yellow card. So I'm thinking that Yassine caused a foul, that they scored a free kick. Doesn't matter. Rekic is going to get a red card. He must have done something really bad in the 50th minute to get a straight red card, and we are down 10 men, and that's how it's going to end. So 2 losses in a row. That's not good, you know. Maybe should we continue simulating games if we lose 2 in a row? And as you can see, Rekic is out for 1 match, so I had to mess with the lineup. But, you know, we decided to simulate this one because Exeter City is not that high in the ranking compared to us. We are still first place, even though we just dropped 2 games. So we did lose a chance on, you know, just even 2 points we couldn't get. So we could have got a total of we could have got the most 6, but we do come off 2 losses against Exeter. So we're like, all right, we got to score. And in the 7th minute, Dariqua is going to put one in the back of the net, putting us up 1-0. And then look at that, we just so many people are getting suspended. Smith gets a straight red card, so he must have done something, but they bring one back in the 47th minute. They score, so it is 1-1. We can't tie. We can't lose. Come on, we got to get 3 points. We just lost two in a row. We can't be doing that. Westcar in the 81st minute is going to score and put it in the back of the net and put us up 2-1, and that is how it's going to end, so we do get 3 points after that game. Beautiful. Let's get straight into the next game. It's going to be against Oxford United. And I think we've played them before in the league. We might have played them in a cup. I cannot remember. But as the previous games, we're going to simulate it and get really, really fast through it. So far, nothing happened. But then Randall in the 15th minute is going to score. Yassine is going to get a yellow card right after. What is up with these cards? I didn't really show it that Smith is out for this game because he did get that red card. So he is out, but I forgot to show the email. But, yellow cards galore, and then Randall's going to score his second. Randall getting on the score sheet now with 2 goals in one game. That's pretty good. So that is how the game is going to end, 2-0 in our favor. So we do get 3 points. So after losing 2, we win 2 straight back. But to end off this episode, I'm just going to show you the squad report. I'm just going to go really, really fast through it. If you noticed, we do have Richard O'Donnell starting at goalkeeper. He is younger than Lee, and Lee actually has a high value, so I'm thinking of transferring him later on a little bit of the episodes because some teams have been looking at him because he's been in great form. So if you do want to see all the people, how they are improving, please do pause it and go through and see, how people are improving, how people are decreasing. Everyone, pretty much almost everyone is going up except for the 2 old people that we have, which are Richards and Allett, I believe. But you can see, please do pause it. If you want to see, what stats are actually going up. If you get to one of your players that you want to see, please do pause it and show it. So that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like. If you aren't subscribed, highly recommend you do. And this has been FIFA Strike HD. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.